While I'm thinking of these stories, I'll tell you this one. The woman over the road, I looked after her and her husband for about 7 years. They were in their 80s then. And she wouldn't let no, she had a home help, Karen. She loved Karen. She loved me and she loved Karen. Wouldn't let no one else look after her. And Karen rings me this day and says to me, "Oh, Cathy, Ellenor's awful upset, you know," she said, because Phil, her husband, was in a home and she hadn't seen him for 5 months. She wouldn't go and see him because she was terrified, because he had dementia. God love him. Lovely, lovely people. He had dementia and he went to shops one day and didn't know his way home, ended up in hospital and found out he had dementia and had to put him in a home. So she wouldn't go and see him because she thought if she goes to see him, they're going to keep her there. So Karen rings me and says to me, "Ellenor's awful upset, you know." She said she's wanting Phil, she's missing Phil, terrible. So I said to her, "All right, we're going to have to plan something here." I said, she always had her pyjamas on in the bed. She wasn't bedridden, she could walk around a bit. Anyhow, I says to Karen, "Get her ready, put a coat on her." I said, and oh no, hang on, I'll take that back. She said she hasn't got a decent coat to go, Kat. I said, "Oh, okay, then I'll come over, I'll get a coat, I'll put it in the cleaners." I said, and we'll go from there, Karen. I said, "And when we get the coat back, you can get her ready." So fast forward, I said, "Get her ready, put a coat on, don't tell her where we're going." I said, "Just say, Cathy's coming over in a minute." So that was that. So she gets her ready with the coat. She rings me up. She said she's ready, Kat. So I goes over. She said to me, she's got this little scarf, and I'm like, "Where are we going?" I said, "A surprise." She said, "Where to?" "I'm not freaking going anywhere far." I said, "Oh, it's all right, Elle. I won't, I promise you." She said, "And you're bringing me back, aren't you?" I said, "Yes, I'm bringing you back, definitely. Definitely bringing you back." I said, would I not bring you, why would I not bring you back? You love it in this house and that." So goes there. So gets the taxi to the home where her husband was. Buckets of tears, buckets of tears. Takes it in. Phil, her husband, walks her in, told the staff what we were doing, walks her in. He stands up, he said, "Here's my beautiful bride." Oh, well, I'm videoing it. I'm in buckets of tears. And I'm going, the nurses were in buckets of tears. Karen was in home help, was in buckets of tears. I don't know how we got it videoed. She'd hugging, oh, squeezing tight, hugging. They hadn't seen each other for 5 months, but he recognised her. And so we sorted that and that. We get Helena back home. She was over the moon. Now she knew we were bringing her home. She harassed me every day then. "I want to go and see Phil. I need to go and see Phil." I said, "Elle, you'll have to wait until I'm ready and that, and I've got time." I said, "I will take you again to see him." Anyhow, gets her home and she said to me, "Did you put my coat in the cleaners?" I said, "Yeah, Elle." I said, "It's come out lovely, hasn't it?" She said, "Well, you'd had no right doing that. I had things in the pocket." I looked at Karen. I thought, oh no. I said, "What did you have in the pocket, Elle?" She said, "Stuff in the things, and there was things in it." I said, "Oh, God." Oh, Karen, she must have had money in the pockets. I didn't even look in the bloody pockets. I said, "I never even thought of that. I just took it to cleaners and put it in to get it done." I said, "Oh, what am I going to do?" I said, "I'm going to have to find the money, whatever she's had in the pockets. I'm going to have to find it and put it back." I said, "Oh, God, what am I going to..." I said, "I'm awful sorry about that. I shouldn't have done that. I realise now." I said, "Can you remember what you had in your pocket?" She said, "Of course I can." I said, "What was it?" I was was expecting her to say 100, 200 or something. And she said, I had a big hole in it and it needed fixing. What? Karen is hysterical by this time. I wanted to throttle Ellenor because I was having a heart attack thinking, oh my God, she's had a couple of hundred in this pocket in the thing and I never even looked at it and I've got to find it from somewhere. What the hell am I going to do? And it was a big hole she had in the pocket. So that's another story. I've got loads of stories about it. Everyone who's on my Facebook, everyone who say, oh, I love your stories about, I call her the bin woman, because she wouldn't let us touch the bins, wouldn't let us touch her bins. And this is the bins that you put out with the rubbish in. You always get me saying bins. So anyway, she wouldn't let us go near them. And my son's a gardener, and her grass used to be dead long. We'd never charge her. I'd say to our Paul, don't cut Eleanor's grass for a look at the length of it. Anyhow, he goes over, he's got their grass. She's at the door, she said, Catty! So I'm at the gate. I said, what else? You okay? She went, who's he? I said, it's all right, it's my son. She said, well, tell him to frig off. He's cutting me grass. I said, it's all right, you're not getting charged for it, Elle, it's free. So she said, he's putting the grass in the bin. I said, yeah, I know. She said, well, tell him to put it in your bin, it's your son. I said, no, it's your grass, I haven't got grass, Elle. She said, no, frig off, how soft you're not. Cut the grass and put it in my bin. So that's what she was like with the bins. Oh God, that's a trouble. And she'd make, this day, we cut her back and the back garden and I'm putting the bins out. I'm putting the bins out for the bin man with the grass in. And she caught me coming up the entry. Oh my God, all hell let loose. Oh, I'm reporting you to the council. I never thought you'd do this. Catty to me. I said, I'm putting your bin out for the bin man. She said, now fig off, don't be robbing my bins, get over in your own garden and do your own bins. Oh, many a laugh with her, many a laugh. I hope you've all laughed at this little story about her as well. Don't forget and like and subscribe, share, press the bell so you get all my stories. So don't forget and do that. Bye for now, love you all. Bye.